We have something we call Would You Rather, and today on Would You Rather, it goes like this. Well, would you rather have a jealous and overprotective partner or one who is completely indifferent to what you do? We have a video of people giving us their thoughts on it. We'll play it and then we'll hear from you guys what your thoughts are. Let's have it.
Not collabo. All right, I'd rather have a partner who is indifferent, but only because they're acting indifferent, not showing what they feel. But no, I don't want a jealous and overbearing partner. No.
Okay, I would choose an overprotective partner over someone that's indifferent because, being overprotective means at least they care. Because being indifferent means they don't really care about what you're doing, they don't care about you.
I think I go with one that is jealous. I know excessive emotionality is a thing and it's not really good, but at least it shows how much the person really cares about you to some extent. I'd rather have that and find ways to manage.
I would rather be with an overprotective partner. Why? Because that shows that he cares, as long as it's not in a toxic way or it's not abusive in any way. I'd rather go with an overprotective and jealous.
I would pick overprotective because at least the person cares about.
I would actually love to have a partner who's jealous and overprotective because I know I'm feminine and I know guys are always overprotective over people that they really.
All right, so let's define what being overprotective is to everyone individually. I'm going to be starting with you, Bada. What do you think being overprotective is?
I think it's probably the worst kind of way one expresses insecurities, and to varying degrees depending on what trauma response it is. Yeah. So if you've been with a partner who's seen shege, with a previous partner, being overprotective will be something that you don't want to deal with.
Okay.
Right. That kind of being overprotective would not be commensurate to your own actions. It would be proportional to the trauma that someone brought upon them, and nobody wants to suffer for the sins of some other person.
Lovers past.
Exactly. So and I hear a lot of people on the Vox Pop saying they would rather choose that than have an indifferent partner. That's not what I'll choose. That's not what I'll choose. As the first guy said, if the partner is acting indifferent, not like they don't care, right? And the indifference could be a function of just their maturity. Like they've just decided what they're going to, care about or worry their heads about. That for me is a better place to be than to be with someone who's just paranoid, who's just insecure, who's just, everything that looks like a threat is a reason to panic and press the panic button. So,
All right, Frank, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, there's no definite answer because sometimes someone that is overprotective, they may love you, but their self-esteem is so minute that they have to go above and beyond and overcompensate and try to see if they can box you in. But at the same time, on the flip side, some of these people that are protective and all that, they are like using it as reverse psychology because maybe they might be doing something. On the download, then they are now trying to be over to show you. They say then when you think about it, you'll be like, there's no way. There's no way she or he's doing that. You understand? So it's a flip thing. Then also indifference is also dangerous. I mean, are you going to have a partner who's blasé and just looking at anything that they're supposed to react to? They don't, just keep it. On the flip side too, that kind of person might just be storing up grief and emotions that one day when the thing comes out, it might be dastardly for everybody. So there's no definite answer. Depends on what the intention of the behavior is.
But if you had to choose
between
both,
I like a bit of both.
Okay.
For different things. Like, don't look at my phone.
That's a no-no.
Yes, you'll faint.
Okay.
Because we in the media, we are the subject of admiration from people. Someone might say, hey, I have this business, and member of the opposite sex, they give them your number and they start they start waxing lyrical, and then your partner sees it, they should think you are in on it
Yeah, you're leading
from the
them on.
beginning and all that. So I feel some indifference for some things, like you said, but for other things, sometimes you have to say, hey, what's that? You have to show, And I understand that some women love it when, most women, they say, love it when their partners are protective. They'll be like, yes, I like my man. He marks his territory, and all that. But others that don't like it, they'll say he's
it's too much.
he said he's not. He doesn't have high self-esteem and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right, gang. What's your summation?
Let me pick up from where Frank stopped. We should be protective. But the statement here is overprotective.
Okay.
When they're taking it to a certain level, they're like, what's going on? And jealousy. And if you see what jealousy and overprotection has caused in some relationships,
married,
you understand? Yeah, your life could be on the line from somebody that's really jealous and really overprotective. And you just see yourself in a chokehold and you don't know where to go to. I would never want a partner like that. Now, the indifferent partner also, if you're also an indifferent person and you're living your life anyhow, then you deserve yourselves. You're indifferent, she's indifferent.
Yeah.
You guys are both doing whatever it is you're doing.
Two different trains.
Do you understand? But you found a way to stay together. You get me? So I would rather go with somebody that's indifferent.
So if the indifference is not across the board, if the indifference is towards things that typically will trigger women's suspicion. That's desirable. That's what I was saying. So it's not general indifference.
Yes. That's why I say in some cases, there's no clear-cut answer.
Exactly.
You understand? There's no answer.
Maybe the person is just letting you be a man, do whatever you want. I don't care. But you now suspect that maybe that person is indifferent because the person is also doing similar.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's a rabbit hole.
Ways. Definitely. All right, thank you for your feedback on that.